Part 2. So GOAT King LeBron wins the title in front of fans, denies the Celtics three-peat. Now, right here, this all depends on what happens. Does GOAT King LeBron retire? Does the NBA tell him to retire? Or does he have the green light to come back for a 24th season? If GOAT King LeBron comes back for a 24th season, the Lakers are winning back-to-back titles, and GOAT King LeBron James is going to tie Michael Jordan and Kareem at 42 years of age. GOAT King LeBron James makes history at 42 years of age. Here's the caveat of winning the NBA Cup. Well, before we get to the NBA Cup, he wins the title at 42 years of age. He ties Mike and Kareem at 42 years of age. He will be 6-6 in the NBA Finals. GOAT King LeBron James is going to be 6-6 in the Finals for his 30th NBA Finals win of his career with Doncic. When we think about 30, when we think about 6-6, let's go back to JJ Redick's birthday, June the 24th, to the birthday of GOAT King LeBron James. This has to be the script. He is coming back for a 24th season. 6 months and 6 days after Redick's birthday is GOAT King LeBron's birthday, 27 weeks. They're beating the Knicks in 2027 as the Knicks fall to 2-7 in the NBA Finals. GOAT King LeBron is the scoring king on 2-7. That's what's going to go down. He's going to be 6-6 in the finals, 12 NBA Finals appearances when it's all said and done for James, the tie Michael of the Bulls. And he does so in a Lakers uniform, and he does so at MSG. MSG is gematria of 42 years of age for GOAT King LeBron. MSG is gematria of his 12th finals appearance. MSG is gematria of GOAT King LeBron tying Mike and Kareem 15 years after his first title to surpass Kobe, to surpass Duncan, Tim Duncan. Tim is gematria of 15. He surpasses Tim Duncan at 42 years of age. The Lakers won the NBA Cup in December of 2023, which means one thing. He is going to tie Michael Jordan 30 months after winning the NBA Cup for his 30th win in the NBA Finals with Luka alongside him. And now 30 is going to connect to Kobe's death, because Kobe died during COVID. Coronavirus is a purple and gold virus. Corona means crown in Spanish, so the translation of coronavirus is CROWNvirus. This is a ritual. COVID-19. Lakers' 19th title, GOAT King LeBron James is crowned the king of basketball as he ties Kareem and Michael Jordan at the birthplace of New York City. This is the ritual, the crowning of the GOAT and the king of basketball. The purple and gold, it's going to happen in the purple and gold. The coronation is happening for King James. He died at 41. Kobe Bryant, GOAT King LeBron, would be 41 years of age during the 2026-2027 season. You're going to notice something with Kobe's death that cannot be ignored. Kobe, number 24, GOAT King LeBron surpassed him in his 26th season in the NBA. So part one. Not the investigations, but the death. At 9:45 a.m., the helicopter crashed into a side of a mountain in Calabasas, about 30 miles northwest of downtown Los Angeles. The reason why 30 was reported is because GOAT King LeBron does win the repeat. So And let's get this straight too. So the NBA Cup was December of 2023. So 2026, he wins. His next championship is going to happen just over 30 months later. 30 months later. This is going to lead up to the next season where he wins his 30th NBA Finals game of his career. And you notice something, the amount of time from the NBA Cup win to the time that GOAT King LeBron is going to tie Mike and Kareem is 42 months. GOAT King LeBron is going to tie Michael and Kareem 183 weeks after winning NBA Cup. And he does so with GOAT King LeBron. GOAT King LeBron is 183. That's what 183 is about right there. 3 years and 6 days, 6 months. We think about the Lakers also scoring king, 36 points on the night. GOAT King LeBron James. He's going to tie Mike and Kareem 42 months after he won NBA Cup. So the 30 months later he wins the championship after winning the NBA Cup is going to lead up to his 30th win in the finals to be 6-6 in the finals. This is the ritual for GOAT King LeBron James. This is the ritual. It's a huge, huge ritual that's about to happen. 48 kilometers, you would enter the 2027 NBA Finals with 48 playoff series wins. That's a big number because the NBA Finals is 48. Michael Jordan's born on the 48th day of the year. He's one wing away from tying him in Kareem. He's at 53 playoff wins with games with the Lakers. Kareem is Gamachia of 53. He enters the finals with 26 wins in the finals. He's going to tie Kareem. He's going to tie Jordan, entering the finals with 26 NBA Finals win. The season that begins in 2026, GOAT King LeBron ties Kareem and Jordan in a season beginning in 26, 26, and 27. Add up to 53. This is what this is about right there. He wins the title 29 months after Michael's last ring. He does so at Manhattan. 29 years after Michael Jordan's last ring, GOAT LeBron James does so. He does so. 29 with the 29th coach in Lakers history, 29 years after Michael Jordan's sixth ring. He enters the finals against the Knicks with 56 playoff wins in his career, entering the big NBA Finals at the Big Apple. The Big Apple is 56. He's going to beat the New York Knicks in 2027. The New York Knicks have gone 54 years without a title. He's about to surpass Kobe Bean Bryant. This is what 54 is about. The surpassing of Kobe Bryant for GOAT King LeBron. When he does so, when he wins the repeat's going to happen in Luka's 9th playoff series as a member of the Lakers. GOAT King LeBron surpassed Michael. He surpassed every single one of them when he wins a repeat after turning 40 years of age. His 9th playoff series since Bronny joined, Dad ties Kareem and Jordan. We must think back to Bronny's cardiac arrest. We must think back to the cardiac arrest he sustained. A heart attack. 47 is a big number. He's going to tie Mike and Kareem 47 months after the heart attack. "47 is Gamachi of the greatest. "47 is the greatest for reference." That's what that gematria is about. Kobe died at he was buried at Corona Del Mar, Crown of the Sea. Corona Del Mar is gematria the 56 wins in the playoffs, entering the finals in 2027 if you GOAT King LeBron James. His 60th playoff win of his career, GOAT King LeBron James is going to tie Michael Jeffrey Jordan, and he does so at New York City, at the birthplace of Michael and Kareem. That is the ritual. That's what's gonna happen. COVID-19, 18th, 19th title, GOAT King LeBron James. And you think about Camacho Calabasas, Kobe's death. It's easy. Before the repeat, he's at 184 playoff wins of his career. He ties Mike and Kareem 14 years after his repeat in 2013. That's what that's about right there. For GOAT King LeBron James, it's going to be 3 rings in 9 seasons with the Lakers. New York, he's going to tie Mike and Kareem. It's also Luka Doncic, that's Camacho 39, and King GOAT LeBron. Luka's going to be part of GOAT King LeBron's 60th playoff win of his career. It's also retire, that's Camacho 39. GOAT King LeBron is going to retire in the reverse at 42 years of age. So he is going to beat the New York Knicks in 2027, the Lakers' 67th season in their team history. GOAT King LeBron is the one and only GOAT and King in the Lakers' 67th season in team history, averaging 1 ring for every 3 seasons. LA's Camacho 13, the 6th ring. 13 is the 6th prime number. GOAT King LeBron James, what it's about right here. So this is GOAT King LeBron. His 49th playoff win. They got Luka from Dallas. Revelation, the greatest player who has ever played basketball in the history of the NBA. His truly, GOAT King LeBron James. His 63rd playoff series of his career is going to be to tie Michael born in 63. Knickerbockers is Camacho 63. It's also Luka, that's Camacho 63. The finals in 2027 is about to go down right here. GOAT King LeBron played 11 seasons with the Cleveland Cavaliers. In his 24th season, he plays 13 seasons outside of Cleveland. Freemasons, his 6th ring in his 13th season outside of Cleveland, LA, with the player from Dallas. It's about to go down in 2027. 26-27. Go, win the back-to-back title. Anytime, Michael Jordan. Anytime, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar, he ties Kareem 29 years after he does so, after Michael Jordan's 6th ring. Does so to win the repeat. Lakers' 34th appearance in the finals, beating the New York Knicks. New York Knicks is GOAT King LeBron's 49th playoff series win of his career. New York Knicks, Camacho 34th playoff series of his career. King GOAT LeBron James, he does so with Bronny. Lakers' 34th finals appearance. It's the Lakers' 34th finals appearance in team history. The 81st NBA Finals, GOAT King LeBron is the GOAT. Beast, the Lakers' 34th appearance in the finals. The Beast, 80 prior NBA Finals. Kobe Bean Bryant's 81. Well, boys and girls, Luka, Redick, and GOAT King LeBron are going to have an 8-1 playoff series record together. As GOAT King LeBron ties Kobe, he surpassed Kobe Bean Bryant in the 81st edition of the NBA Finals. Kobe died because he is forever going to be in the shadow of GOAT King LeBron and Michael Jordan. In the amount of time from the death of Kobe Bryant to the time that King LeBron win the championship, the time Mike and Kareem go get the butter. 89 months later, GOAT King LeBron, King James coronation is happening 89 months after the death of Kobe Bryant. King James coronation at New York is what about to go down in 2027. Over 7 years and 4 months. 7 years, 4 months, when it's early June, when it's the beginning of the finals. GOAT King LeBron is the one and only GOAT and King of basketball. Okay, how about the Lakers' last title to the time that they complete the repeat? 6 years, 8 months. 6 years, 8 months is Camacho championship. Six years, 8 months is championship. 80 months, the 81st month, Kobe being Bryant. 80 months would be Camacho of Beast. Revelation is the 66th book in the Bible. This is biblical. He's about to be the greatest player ever at 42 years of age. GOAT King LeBron, his truly, GOAT King LeBron James. He's going to do so 80 months later. 80 months later. How about the firing of Darvin Ham? The last game with Darvin Ham. Nuggets went 8-1 against Darvin Ham, remember? They went 8-1 against Darvin Ham. These guys are Kabbalists. This is foreshadowing the 8-1 record for Redick in the playoffs. This is what it's about. It's about making connections. What it's about right there. 38 months after Darvin Ham, after the end of the Darvin Ham era, GOAT King LeBron is the king. GOAT King LeBron is the king. The one only king, GOAT and king of the league is good. If he's coming back for a 24th season, it's game over. It's game over for the loser hitting bums. It is over. It is over. 108 months after GOAT King LeBron joined the Lakers, Freemasonic is 108. 108's Gematria is his last playoff loss is against the team that Kobe made his debut against. This is easy. Minnesota Timberwolves is 108. Same Gematria as Kobe being Bryant. 107 months later would be simply 107 is King LeBron. King LeBron is getting the job done when it's all said and done. So Luka, and as we enter the record for Luka, his 58th playoff win with the Lakers is going to complete the back-to-back. La Corona del Mar, the crown of the sea where Kobe was buried, is the march of GOAT King LeBron's 60th win of his Lakers career. GOAT King LeBron James. He's 5-5. You see, he's 5-5. Timberwolves is 55 in Gematria. 8 straight playoff wins. Luka 13-5 in the playoffs. GOAT King LeBron surpassed Kobe being Bryant. This is the ritual. 13-5 playoff series record for Luka. Luka's 8-1 in the playoffs with the Lakers. The GOAT King LeBron surpassed them all. But Luka lives in the shadow of GOAT King LeBron and must prove that he can win without GOAT King LeBron James. That's the last thing he has to do, is to win without GOAT King LeBron James. That's the last thing he has to do. Last thing, GOAT King LeBron for the Lakers' 19th title ties the Celtics. Right after the trade of Anthony Davis, this right here is obviously Luka's 5-5 in the playoffs. They win the championship during the 80th NBA Finals. They win the 19th championship for the Lakers to complete the back-to-back. No Anthony Davis. Lakers win the repeat in their 34th appearance in the finals. GOAT King LeBron tie Michael Jordan 29 years after Michael's 6th ring in 1998. That's what it's about right there. And so the Luka trade to the repeat's gonna say everything. And so again, the Lakers win the championship. They win the repeat 4 years in the 5th month because Luka's 45, right? Luka 45. And here It's clear what 53 months is about. The 53rd month since the trade. GOAT King LeBron is King LeBron. And he beats the New York Knicks. And it's also the LA Lakers. And so the Lakers are going to deny the Knicks their first championship in 54 years. That's what the Lakers in reverse is about. Knicks' last championship in 1973 was their last championship. The GOAT King LeBron's 101st win in the finals is going to be at the Big Apple. This is actually the Lakers' 101st win in the finals. This is the Lakers. The 81st NBA Finals win for the Lakers while they based at LA is what this is about. The Lakers going to be 14-5 in the finals while they're based at the city of Angeles. 14-5, GOAT King LeBron, number 6, his 6th win in his career. The purple and gold, GOAT King LeBron James. That's what he's about to do right there. Michael, a player with the Chicago Bulls. Is GOAT King LeBron gonna join the Cavs in his 24th season of the NBA? No, I don't think so. He ain't joining the Cavs. He's got one more job to do with the Lakers. 9 seasons with the Lakers and 3 rings for GOAT King LeBron. Next GOAT King LeBron prophecy is coming true. Next ring is 5th and 6th rings. What this about right here? Luka Doncic, 9 seasons, 3 rings. GOAT King LeBron James. The 58's come on chip Los Angeles Lakers, Miami Heat, Disney, this kind of thing. It's clear what the ritual is about. The 8-1 is what it's about.